Minecraft is a sandbox game. You spawn in the world with nothing and build whatever you want to. Minecraft typically starts off the same for most people. Collect wood, gather resources, gather food, build a base, go to the nether, collect blaze rods, collect ender pearls, collect eyes of ender, and then fight the ender dragon. Once you kill the final boss, you can do whatever you want to. In normal Minecraft, as you go along completing these steps, it is likely for a newcomer to die and lose items in their inventory. However, you can respawn back in the bed in which you last slept. So although you may face setbacks, everything that you have worked for can be recovered, either by going back to where you died and picking up your items or gathering resources again. Now this video is not about regular Minecraft. This video is about Minecraft Hardcore mode. This is a game mode. The game is locked to the hardest difficulty, and once you die, that's it. All the progress that you've made, whether it was 1 hour or 1,000 hours, your world is no longer playable and can only be viewed. In this video, I will go through my personal history with Minecraft Hardcore. I've played Minecraft religiously since 2013, when I first got the game on Xbox 360. Just like many other people, a group of friends and I would play the game together for a period of time before moving on to the next game to play. Minecraft was always a failsafe for when my friends and I felt that the current game was getting boring. Since 2013 and even till this day, my friends and I will open up a new world and simply play Minecraft, at times almost resulting in a loss of friendships. Minecraft served its purpose as a failsafe for me for the last 8 years, until something changed. In March of 2020, the world shut down. Once the pandemic began, I played Modern Warfare 2019. At this time, I was grinding the Damascus camo, which was a painstaking grind for a terrible camo. Once I got Damascus, I got bored of Modern Warfare. So after this point, I decided to build a PC, where I'd had access to many games I had not had before. I got to try games like CSGO and Valorant, and even replay games I used to play on console like Overwatch, Rocket League, and Fortnite. During 2020, from April to late October, I cycled through these games until I got bored and ran out of options, which led me to an old failsafe, Minecraft. This time it was different though. It was Java Edition. I got to play on servers and experience the game in a different light. And then one day, I was scrolling through YouTube, and I saw something I had personally never seen before. Minecraft Hardcore. I started watching it and quickly became obsessed. Thus began my Minecraft Hardcore journey in November of 2020. I'd built things I'd never built before, and at this point I got perfect netherite armor and proceeded to beat the ender dragon for the first time by myself. I felt euphoria like I never had before. I had done what felt like the impossible. From that point forward, I felt invincible. I got the elytra, I got shulker boxes, and I never returned home. Then I felt empty for some time. I felt like I had done it all, but then I developed an idea for a project, for something so insane if I made a video about it, people would simply believe I cheated. So what is this project I'm talking about? Well, the thing is, I can't say, but I can say this. At the time of working on this project, I had made progress over the course of the next 15 months, and I was only 33% done with the project. Now, I'd work on this project for roughly 400 hours over the course of the next 15 months, because I was busy with school and work. In April of 2022, the schedule was clearing up and the school year was coming to an end. My plans from that point on was to get the project done by the summer and make videos about the world before I was off to college. Then, all hell breaks loose. On a Friday of April in 2022, I set up my world to AFK a farm while I went to school, and I came back to the worst possible thing imaginable. Raj_13 was slain by a phantom. I was absolutely distraught at how this could even happen. I've AFK'd the farm hundreds of times. Why all of a sudden did I die? Then I retraced my steps to what my setup looked like before I turned my monitor back on. I had my keyboard, mouse, and headset all next to each other before I left the house. But when I came back, my headset was on top of my mouse, and my mouse was at the top of my mouse pad. Then I remembered. Every other Friday, my mom has a service come and clean the entire house, including my room where my setup is. These cleaning ladies have a history for rushing and placing things where they shouldn't be. Then I thought about what exactly took place, and I immediately realized only one thing could have happened. While they were cleaning my room, someone had picked up my headset to wipe the pad underneath, and once done, as they went to put the headset back down, they set it on top of my mouse, simultaneously moving the mouse forward and hitting the right click on the mouse. Now, how did this result in my death? In the game, while I was AFKing a farm, I had 4 oak doors around me, an oak wood trapdoor above my head. Typically when I leave my setup to AFK, I make my character look straight down at the dead center of the block below me. When the cleaning lady did what she did, it caused my player to look directly above my head and right-click the trapdoor open, exposing me to phantoms. She had most likely done this around 12 in the afternoon, and I got home at 2:40 p.m. By then, the phantoms had enough time to kill me while I was away from my setup.
Oh my god.
I was infuriated. The last 15 months of progress I had made in this world was all lost, and it wasn't even my fault. Then I looked at my statistics. I looked at the amount of time the world had been open for. Roughly 33 days, almost 780 hours of my life lost. Once I found out I had died, I felt like I couldn't breathe, my jaw hanging from my head in disbelief. I spent the next few hours in pure sadness because I had lost the thing I had put my heart and soul into. After this point, it was nothing but quietness. For the next several months, I played the game maybe 5 times and gave up within an hour of starting a new world because the memories of the old world kept flooding back. So over the course of April to June, I barely touched Minecraft. I went on to play other games instead. At this point, it was halfway into June, and Minecraft has not been a thought in my head for months. I accepted my fate and pointed my efforts into my life outside of video games. However, something changed. One day, I was scrolling through YouTube again, and I got some Minecraft videos in my recommended feed. I watched them, and while I was watching them, I felt sick. However, this time it was different. I didn't feel sick because it reminded me of my old world. I felt sick because I had lost my enthusiasm for Minecraft. I sat there thinking about how I planted this idea months ago that I would have one of the craziest Minecraft worlds in all of Minecraft hardcore mode. My obsession was rekindled. From that point forward, I dedicated all my possible free time to Minecraft. I played, then I died, played, died, played, died. I did this over and over again, having worlds that lasted 20 hours to 300 hours. Every time I died, I started a new world and kept on playing. Look, the reality is I'm still in the depressing times. I've played over 3,000 hours of hardcore Minecraft and I have not achieved the goals I've wanted to. Here's the thing though, this does not mean I'm quitting. No. If there's anything I've learned from those 3,000 hours is that no matter how bad it feels to lose everything, you get back up and you do it again. I've fallen time and time again and I've always gotten back up, no matter the cost. I've made a promise to myself and I intend to keep that promise. And although I've already played for over 3,000 hours, this is only the beginning.
What is the most resilient parasite? A bacteria? A virus? An intestinal worm?
What Mr. Cobb is trying to say.
An idea. Resilient, highly contagious. Once an idea has taken hold of the brain, it's almost impossible to eradicate. An idea that is fully formed, fully understood, that sticks. Right in there somewhere. An idea is like a virus, resilient, highly contagious. And the smallest seed of an idea can grow. It can grow to define or destroy you.